Aita for making my parents feel bad for not putting any effort into being my parents. I'm 16M, the oldest out of me and my siblings. I have a 12-year-old sister and an 11-year-old brother. When my sister was born, things seemed normal at first, and Mom got pregnant almost as soon as she could. And then my sister was diagnosed with a pretty rare medical problem, and she's become severely chronically ill, and my brother has the same thing. Her condition makes them fragile, and they in and out of the hospital on a pretty regular basis. Sometimes we lucky, and they both go an entire month at the same time, with 0 trips to the hospital. In other months, there might be 15 visits in a single month. They get surgeries once a year, and those require hospitalization for up to 10 days. In the beginning of this, my parents were semi-good about praising me and paying me some attention, but that doesn't happen anymore. If they even acknowledge me some days, it's a big thing. Everything relating to me has to be picked up by someone else in the family, or doesn't get done. And my extended family all stopped trying to be there for me, and it's been harder since. I don't have them to talk to anymore because they don't seem to care. My parents don't have the time to talk to me. My parents also don't accept respite services for my siblings. They were so afraid because one time my brother ended up almost dying during a respite. They did take for my siblings. He was in hospital for 11 weeks, and my parents never forgave themselves, and they got really mad at me when I told them. I missed when my siblings got taken care of for a few days so we could be together. They were like, "How could you miss that when your brother almost died?" They basically neglect me because of my siblings' needs, my teacher's guidance counselor. And I think I probably have dyscalculia, and I have never been tested or diagnosed, because my parents never make it to a meeting. And any phone calls they end because one of my siblings needs something. I was 6 when this was first talked about, and it was uneven as bad, but they brushed it off because my sister and brother were both diagnosed with this rare thing. Only there was never a good time, and my parents have to sign off on testing. All the extra tutoring has done shit for me. I am failing math, and I have always had very poor math grades. It also sucks to never have anyone there for me. At my school plays, I didn't always have someone there, and it was never my parents. I was part of a team who won an award for my school, and nobody came. I was the only kid from our team without anybody there to support them, and a teacher had to drive me there and back. A few days ago, my parents were taking time to relax, because my siblings were in bed and doing okay. I was emailing my boss about my work schedule and emailing a teacher about an assignment. I asked my parents to sign something, and they said to leave it there, and they do it after. They say it all the time and never do so. I just put it back and said I skip the thing. My parents were like, "Don't be like that. Come and tell us about your day and stuff." I asked them what